Hey guys, welcome to the Reptarium's YouTube channel. This is going to be all about things that happen here at the Reptarium, our adventures. You'll hear from me, you'll hear from the crew. I think I'm going to start out this first kind of longer video on the Reptarium channel talking about my monitor lizards. We have so many amazing monitor lizards here at the Reptarium. Being the smallest one here is a red Ackie monitor. This guy is so cool. The thing that's amazing about these, of course, is that they're just as smart and just as cool as a giant monitor lizard, but they're in a pint size, right? So a lot of times people are like, well, I want a monitor so bad, but I don't have an 8 or 10 foot cage, which is completely understandable. These guys stay about this size. They'll get just slightly bigger than this absolutely amazing dwarf monitor from Australia. And we went from the smallest monitor to actually, oh, don't you get out of there. You stay in there, buddy. You stay in there. You stay in there. No food, no food. Of course, the largest monitor lizard that we have as far as lengthwise, this is the second largest lizard on the planet, the crocodile monitor. That's right. And this is Baby Kush. He is absolutely amazing. But I tell you what, he's got some claws on him and he's got some jaws on him. You definitely don't want to get hit by that. That is definitely for sure. Now, actually, some of our monitor lizards get larger as far as body size than Baby Kush, but with that tail that can be up to 6 foot, these guys can get 9 foot long, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But keep coming with me. We've got so many cool monitors here, and we're always adding new monitors too. And of course, we will get more monitors as we expand different parts of the Reptarium, that's for sure. But I want to show you one of my favorites for sure, which is a bell-spaced lace monitor. And this guy's from Australia as well, just like the dwarf monitor. But just take a look at how cool he is. Where is he at? Oh, he's right up here. And he's got some daggers for little little feet too. But he's actually beautiful, better and better. Absolutely amazing. Now these are a relatively large lizard too. One of the, I think the second largest lizard in Australia, just behind the Parenti monitor. So these guys can still get 5, 6 foot. Another big monitor lizard that we have too is this guy here, of course, Chicken Strip. This is an albino Nile monitor, and you can see he's got his little threat display going on, puffing his neck up, raising up, saying, hey, don't muck with me. I don't want to be messed with. Now, he's the only albino Nile monitor that we're aware of that's still in existence. There's been a couple others that have been found over the years, but none of them are still around that we know of, at least. So he may be the only one. So eventually, we hope we can breed him and hopefully produce some more albinos, because that would be absolutely amazing. Then you get into some of the rock monitors. Well, we can start here, actually, Argus Prime. Argus monitor. These guys are super athletic. You can see him. He's like, come on, give me some food right now. Argus monitors are actually really cool, and we'll go ahead and open up and see if we can get away without getting bit here. Again, very cool animals, but very, very food aggressive animals, and probably one of the most athletic of all the... Whoa, he almost got me right on the leg there. It's okay, buddy. Whew. Tell you what, you got to be careful with these guys. Of course, we have 2 little baby Argus monitors as well, Cheech and Chong, but Argus Prime is... Go ahead, Argus Prime. Get in there, you silly monkey. And then, of course, we have the rock monitors. That's what I was kind of starting to talk about. These guys are actually... There's 4 species of rock monitor from Africa. This happens to be Grits, which is a white-throated. And look at how cool that animal is. Just put it on the ground there. Now, as far as rock monitors go, the white throats, which Grits is, stays about this size. They don't get much larger. They'll come from the South Africa area. And of course, I'll show you guys a little bit here, a black throat monitor that comes from like the Tanzanian area that gets much, much larger. But Grits is definitely a cool little customer here. And again, monitor lizards can be trained to do so much because they're so smart. I mean, just look at that animal. There you go, buddy. Oh my God, you are absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead. I'll come back and play with you in a little bit. They always love to come out. You can train them to go after a ball. All of our monitor lizards are actually target trained. And again, there's so many different ones to do. Of course, one of our favorites here at the Reptarium is Elvis. Come on over here. Come see me. What are you doing, silly? What are you doing, silly? You want to come say hi? Hi, you want to come say hi? Just take a look. Come on over here. Take a look at how cool this animal is. Look at him. Look at that animal right there. Just a puppy dog tame. Just absolutely wonderful animal. He's just like my little baby pet dinosaur. Again, water monitors are actually a really heavy-bodied animal. You have the Komodo dragon, which is the largest monitor lizard in the world. Then you have of course the baby Kush, which is the croc monitor, which gets longer. But then heavy-bodied wise, really the Asian water monitor would really be right behind the Komodo dragon as far as weight and stuff like that. We have a couple other Nile monitors as well, but I want to show you this little dude here. This, of course, is the black throat monitor. And the thing that I always say about this is that when you go in here and take a smell, just take a whiff right now. Oh, you can smell it, can't you? That actually smells like syrup. And of course, that's why we call him Waffles. He's a Tanzanian black-throated monitor, and that's a big monitor lizard with a big head and a really big tongue. Look at that tongue right there. Come here, little buddy. Come on. What are you doing, you silly monkey? Most of the rock monitors are actually pretty good, and the Tanzanian black-throated monitors in particular are normally really, really docile when they get older. And Waffles is absolutely amazing. We pull him out all the time, but he's up there. He's kind of chilling out. I'm not going to mess with him today and muck with him at all, but he's just a cool, cool animal. There's no doubt about it. And there's a whole bunch of other monitors that we hope we can eventually add too. You know, we have some Korean tree monitors that might be hiding out. Let's see if we can see them out here. This is their enclosure right here. Unfortunately, they're always in this cork bark right here, but we have a couple of them in here, and sometimes they're running around. Unfortunately, they're not. We'd like to get some blue tree monitors. I think that would be really cool. I mean, there's obviously, you know, like the Mertens monitors are incredible. There's really just so many amazing monitor lizards that we would like to add eventually as we grow. This is actually one of those baby Argus monitors, just like Argus Prime, but this is actually Cheech. Look at the color on Cheech though. Woo! And like I said, out of all the monitor lizards, I think that the Argus monitors are kind of the most athletic. These are the ones that do what they call tripoding, where they'll sit up on their back legs to look over things, and they can jump so high. It's crazy. When these guys are going after food, they'll jump like 3 feet off the ground. I mean, it's really, really impressive. But of course, Cheech is just a little monkey right here. Woo! There you go, buddy. He's so cool, I tell you what. And like I said, we have a handful of other monitor lizards here, and we're adding monitor lizards all the time. So let me know in the comments what your favorite monitor lizard is. What would you like to see us here at the Reptarium actually add as far as monitors, besides Komodos, which of course is what I'd like to add. But there's so many other things. Also, let me know in the comments what else you'd want me to highlight here on this channel, who you want to see, what you want to do. I appreciate all your support. We're looking forward to the future. There's big things coming to this channel, the Reptarium channel, so do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to be posting tons of shorts on here, a lot more long form videos just like the one you've been watching, as well as a ton of other content, educational, entertaining, all about what the things that are going on at the Reptarium. So now is the perfect time to subscribe and stick around for all the amazing content coming.
Hey guys, I'm Jay, the animal educator here at the Reptarium in Utica, Michigan. We are an interactive and immersive zoo where we bring the animals beyond the enclosure. And we can now bring the animals straight to your front door, your workplace, or your children's classroom. If you guys want to meet me and Al Matino and the rest of our beautiful animal ambassadors, go ahead and send an email to tours@thereptarium.com. Hope to see you guys soon. Want a hands-on experience holding snakes and other reptiles? Come and visit us at the Reptarium. When you guys come and visit us this weekend at the Reptarium, don't forget to get your tortoise feeding. And if you don't want to feed Matilda, you could also feed Nova, our frilled lizard. And if you want to feed something a little more thrilling, you can feed our alligators. If you want to have any of these cool experiences, come and visit us at the Reptarium in Utica, Michigan.